watching David Graham Sports Report.
Wait a minute. Are you vital care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best, state-of-the-art equipment, and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. Hello everybody, David Graham with the Sports Report. We went to Wynn Middle School Thursday night, and it was a clean sweep of the Bulldogs over the Elks. In the girls' game, the Lady Bulldogs prevailed 31-15, as the Lady Elks couldn't get anything going all game long. Leading the Lady Elks was Farrell with 8, and Rager had 5 for the Lady Bulldogs. They were led by Hurst with 15, and Marlowe dropped in 6. Now, on to the boys' game. It was a little bit faster. They hit a little bit harder, and the score was a little bit higher, with the Bulldogs coming out on top of a shorthanded Elks team, and we'll get to that in just a bit. But the Bulldogs won this one going away 53-28. Leading the Elks was Marcini with 15, and Leinart had 13 in the losing effort. For the Bulldogs, they were led by Bruce and LeFew with 12 each. Right behind those two was Reese with 11. As I said, the shorthanded one, Sean Blankenship, fouled out for the Elk Valley Elks, and they only brought 5 players, so that left them shorthanded. So it was basically in the fourth quarter, it was 5-on-4, and that's never a good thing. Now closer to home, La Follette Middle School's next game will be at Robertsville Monday, January 11th. Jacksboro Middle School is at Grace Christian also on Monday. But you may want to check with the middle school though, because I understand I have a bad schedule still yet, and they may be playing at Clinton. Who knows? But anyway, check with the Jacksboro Middle School to make sure they are playing Monday and who do they play. But we'll have a JV. They're supposed to have a JV play day at home this Saturday. It's for JV boys and girls only, and they'll have their homecoming January the 19th versus Robertsville. High school basketball up north, the Blue Devils boys team is trying to climb their way upward, while the girls team is in a free fall toward the bottom. The boys beat Oneida Tuesday night 65-36 to climb into 5th place in their district, which is 2A, while the girls got beat yet again 64-16. In 8 games, the girls are averaging 34.3 points per game, while giving up a whopping 65.2 points per game. They sit next to last in the 17 district. Hard times for the Lady Blue Devils right now. Now, they will play Friday night at home against Wartburg. On this side of the mountain, the Lady Cougars travel to Gibbs, coming off their win over AC, while Gibbs is coming off their loss at Halls Tuesday, 56-38, and will try to compete with the top team in the district. Now the boys' side, don't look now though, are climbing upward at 10-7 and sit in the 6th spot in the district standings and have won their last 3 games. So the boys are playing pretty good ball. Gibbs sits in 5th place with an overall 10-6 record, so the Cougars need to win these district games and beat the teams above them in order to make some hay. And don't forget, you can follow your Cougars on 1450WLAF.com. Just click the Cougar Pile, and it will take you right there to the game live. It's that simple. Join Josh Parker, who will lead the broadcast team of Noah Smith, Darren Overbay, Darren Gilwater, and Jim Freeman on the call. In other words, the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network. We got more information on the upward basketball. They will play at the Follette First Baptist Church and will start on Saturday, January the 16th from 9 to 3. And we'll be there to cover that league as well. Now, if you want to sign your boy or girl up, you can still do that. And you can call Terry Childress at 423-494-2987. But now he tells WLAF that he doesn't want to get in the way of any other league, so the schedule is kind of tentative right now. But call Terry Childress at 423-494-2987, because you can still sign your boy or girl up. Also, they have cheerleaders. They tell me they need cheerleaders real bad. SCCW Wrestling returns to La Follette as Perfect Pets. SCCW presents The Darkness Rises. Will take place at 109 North 1st Street. That's the old bus station downtown La Follette. Bell time 7 p.m. this Saturday. That's January the 9th at 7 p.m. The main event will be Cadillac Cowboy and Lenny Stratton taking on High Risk Impact, and several other matches will take place. If you like hometown wrestling, the way it used to be, a good clean family show, then come on out and bring the kids. Admission is $10, and the kids will pay $5. We promised Perfect Pat we'd be down there for that one. Jeff Mallory wants all coaches, players, and parents to listen up. Jeff Mallory will be conducting a winter basketball clinic Sunday, January 10th from 2 to 4 p.m. right in between church services. $40 per person. They will focus on intense progressive fundamentals, which include breakdown on shooting, ball handling, and defense. An opportunity for kids to build and sharpen their skills, development, and go away with drills to work on the progressive rate. It's for boys and girls in grades 1st through 8th grade. The clinic is a 2-hour session. Come join us for some great instruction. If you're interested, call Jeff Mallory at 865-314-2106 for more information and to register. Now, if you can't make it to the Sunday clinic, they're going to have one on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m., but call Jeff Mallory at 865-314-2106 for all the gory details. All right, now Friday night, that's this Friday night, January the 8th, get down to Caryville Elementary School because they're painting the county blue for Connor. They should have a good crowd down there, but in case, you get down there and help support Connor. Going to be a benefit concert at Caryville Elementary School. That's tonight. Guests include Jimbo Whaley and Greenbrier, Ray Ball, Alex Leach, and many more. So get on down there, and they'll also have a silent auction. And for more information, contact Brad Smith at 865-271-7033. Thank you, Brad, for helping out, and all the volunteers. And I know Connor and his family certainly appreciate it as well. Now, the cost to enter will only be $10, but you know what? Just go ahead and hand them a $20 and say, I'm going in anyway. All right, that's it. We invite you to stay tuned because there's more to come right here on WLAF.